Yes, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J.O. Cut. Back today with another video. In today's video, we have a special one. I said I wanted to get into reaction videos to be able to kind of react to things that's up my alley, that's in my lane. And at the end of the day, everything I post about is mindset, transformation, transforming the way you think, transforming the way you feel, transforming the way you look, right? And this is a video. It popped up on my Explore page. It's by a guy who he doesn't have too many followers, but I think his message is really just real. I like raw and uncut stuff. Y'all know that. I like what's real. I could care less about the scripted and polished stuff that appeals to the masses, but I like to what appeals to what's real and what's real situations people are going through and how we can really get out of them. So y'all boys, make sure y'all go follow this guy. I think his name is Swole JD. But we're gonna see some of the stuff he's talking about. The video is titled "I'm on my last straw right now. I have $40 to my name." A little bit about him. I think he is a online fitness trainer as well. He's running his own business. You guys know that's what I do as well. And he's just documenting a little bit about what is going on and where he's at financially and mentally right now. So I wanted to hear, I think he touched on some pretty good topics, some pretty real topics, and I just want to expand on that. So let's get into it.
Got done working out. I want cardio. I'm fucking suffering right now. I'm on my last $40, man. Last $40. Shit crazy. At the end of the day, I gotta figure it out, bro. I gotta figure it out no matter what.
That's just 30 seconds into the video, and y'all can see he's going through a lot. Like, you can see that. And for my men out there, if you've ever been in a situation where your back was against the wall, where you were down to your last $40, $30, $10, $100, it doesn't matter. You're down on money. You know that feeling, right? You know that everything else feels a little less disheartening. Things you like to do, you can't even enjoy anymore. You can't even go do the things you enjoy anymore because you are down to your last few bucks, right? This is what this guy's going through. He's going to touch on a little bit more of his mindset, how he's doing it. But I want to let you guys know that if you're going through that, first of all, the Bible lets us know that there's nothing new under the sun, all right? Somebody else has been through that. Somebody else has been through that, and they have conquered it and came out of it. You will conquer it and come out of it. But the most important thing is to understand, what lessons can I get out of this? What good can I get out of this, right? And also to understand that my back being against the wall now does not mean it's going to be like this for the future, right? Understanding that this is temporary. This may be a result to my actions in the past. This may just be a result to the cards I was dealt for this time being. But understand that it's nobody's fault, and understand that you can get out of it, all right?
You probably the same, bro. Man, you probably going through the same shit right now, but I understand, but we all gotta hit rock bottom. That's what builds our character. Everybody hits rock bottom. It's who survives.
So true.
But it.
So true, all right? I want to let you guys know something. Everybody does hit rock bottom. It does not mean that your rock bottom has to be, where's this mic? Because I can't see. It does not mean that your rock bottom has to be essentially look like his rock bottom. His rock bottom may look like he's down to his last $40. Your rock bottom can be that girl leaving you, you losing that job, you dropping out of school. Your rock bottom can be anything, but understand that everybody's gonna hit rock bottom, right? Because rock bottom is based on what specifically your values are, right? If you value money more than anything, right? When you get to those last $40, right? Yes, it's gonna feel like you're at rock bottom. If you value relationships, right? When you lose a certain relationship or you mess over a relationship, that's gonna be what you feel rock bottom feels like. But to speak on what he just said, everybody hits rock bottom, right? It's if you look at life like a video game, it's like the patch or update everybody gotta go through. The DLC everybody gotta go through. Everybody gotta hit rock bottom, right? Because once you hit rock bottom, you literally as a man is faced with either become better or stay here, right? Either become better and figure it out or stay here, right? And this brother's gonna touch on this a little bit more, but I just want you guys to understand that hitting rock bottom does not mean that you're less of a man. It does not mean that you're less of a uh, person or less of a just of a man because you're hitting rock bottom, right? What makes you less of a man is when you hit rock bottom and you don't meet it. What makes you a man is understanding where you're at and understanding what it's gonna take to get you out of it. All right, let's listen to what he got to say now, cause he's being very vulnerable, and I love this.
Storm don't last forever, bro. Let's be honest. It don't last forever. Eventually, something gonna happen.
He said eventually something gonna happen.
I feel like shit right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I pinned Red True Tie yesterday for my cravings. I pinned 25 units. I feel like shit, I'm gonna be honest. But bro, I did it so I can stop fucking eating, bro. I got a bad eating habit. I'm trying to fucking do it without fucking pinning myself. This shit is hard. Life is hard. Training is hard. Staying consistent is hard. Making money is hard. Everything fucking hard, man.
Man, I hear you, bro. Like I hear you, bro. Like I won't let you know, bro. I reacting to this video because, and I gotta go to football practice shortly, right? I skipped class to come in here and ponder about my business today, right? I know what you mean by when you say making money is hard. When you say everything feels hard sometimes. We have those seasons, and you're just gonna continue to have seasons where sometimes things are harder, right? But the thing is it's never gonna get easier. It's never gonna get easier, right? Never look for a shortcut for it to get easier, but look for what it's gonna take to make you stronger to get through it. That's the only way. That's the only way out of it. That's the only shortcut. There is no shortcuts, right? You don't get there by it eventually getting easier. You get there by you getting tougher over time. And the only way that you're going to be able to get tougher over time to deal with stuff like this is by just continuously going through it, continuously knocking wood. Literally, like, there is no shortcut. I'm letting you guys know right now, as men, we have to stop looking for shortcuts. We have to stop looking for ways to get through, to just get by, to just go through the motions. No, we have to look for how can we better ourselves as men to be more prepared for what we have going. That's the only way. That's the only option. That's the only way you're going to be able to get out of this, and then you can still be successful moving towards the goals that you want. All right?
It's only a matter of time, bro. The blessing is around the corner and I feel it. It's like I have season of suffering every fucking day to come out on top. I can be suffering for years,
Hmm.
and then one morning I just fucking damn. Everything just fucking popped off.
Yes, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not. Let's just go.
Somebody just keep going every day, no matter what, no matter what's going on. I'm at rock bottom right now, bro. But I'm not focused on that shit. I'm focused on how can I get out of this shit.
Yeah,
How can I get out of it?
yeah,
I don't focus on the suffering, bro.
yeah. Can't.
Everybody go through shit in their life,
Come on now.
and it's like, bro,
I'm sorry, y'all. I laughed a little bit because what he's saying is so true, but it's just so real, and that's why I think he gonna be successful running his online business, because the thing that he has already is he's just so raw and uncut. But what do I know? But what he's saying is he will go through a season of suffering. It can be a year of suffering, and then just out of nowhere, bang, some success happens, or something, a win happens. This is the same stuff I've been talking about the whole time, alright? Listen, the Bible says that we should use suffering as fuel, and we should use suffering as bread, right? What is fuel? What is bread? That means that suffering literally is the thing that's going to get you across the bridge from failure, or from wherever you are, into success, right? Every time that I have had a situation happen where it has caused me immense suffering, my father dying, my first major football injury, losing multiple D1 offers, my second injury in college, right? Supposed to go through everything in a season, get hurt right before the season starts. Every time that I have had something crazy, this crazy obstacle put in front of me, it has built me and prepared me and helped me to grow into something better. It has pushed me to grow into something better, right? And that's what he's saying, all right? And another thing that this young man just said is he said that he feels like shit, but he ain't focused on the suffering. He focused on how he can get out of it. That's it. That's it. If you continue to focus on the suffering itself, right? How I feel like shit. I don't feel like doing this today, right? How are you ever going to see progress, and how are you ever going to get out of it? It's just not going to happen, all right? This is why you see so many social media, and they're telling you guys, focus. I'm sorry. They're telling you guys, it's your fault. Don't blame anybody else for your situation. This is the reason for that. You can't have any sympathy. You just got to go all in, and you just got to do it, all right? I don't want to ramble too much because I got to go to practice. We're going to let him finish out some closing points, and we're going to get to it, all right?
I know it's a lot of people watching this video right now going through the same shit. Entrepreneurship ain't for everybody.
It's not.
This shit ain't for everybody, bro.
It ain't, but it's for you, brother. It's for us.
Bro, I have a vision.
Let's do it,
I
man.
have a goal, bro, and I have a vision.
Yeah.
In order for me to get to that goal, I have to climb, fall down,
Climb again.
Fall down, climb, fall right back down, climb, and eventually at the fucking top.
Yeah. Might fall a few more times, but it don't matter. As long as you get back up.
This shit is hard, man. This shit is hard. But hey, we gonna get through it no matter what, bro. No matter what's going on. Let's go, bro. I gotta make it out on top. You gotta make it out on top. You gotta save your family. I gotta save my family. And bro, it's here, bro. The time is here. It's a matter who can survive this season long enough, who can survive this storm long enough. I know I can, but I gotta push myself to the fucking maximum. I gotta make money now. I need money now. I gotta do whatever the fuck it takes, bro. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't give a fuck. I gotta do what it takes, regardless of my circumstance, regardless of my situation. Fucking go, bro.
Let's go. I love how real this video is. Y'all boys make sure, first of all, that y'all get this video a subscribe, because Swole JD got more subscribers than me, right? But at the end of the day, y'all go check out my boy video, Swole JD, right? I like the video. I like what he is promoting, right? Because it's real, it's uncut, and brother he just dropped some real shit, like, and there's just no other way to put it, man. But I want to pay attention and in the video on some of the last things he said, right? He said entrepreneurship is hard. He said for the goals he want, it takes him to constantly wake up chasing that better self for him, that better version of himself, falling, getting back up full speed again, falling again, right? It takes failure for him to reach his mission. And he told the truth. It's the same walk that I walk. It's the same thing that I'm doing in entrepreneurship and business, right? But I want you guys to understand this, right? The quicker you understand this is the quicker you'll understand life, right? Entrepreneurship may not be for everybody, right? But what's something that is for everybody is life. Everybody has to live life. Entrepreneurship only symbolizes the things you go through in life in general, right? No matter what in life, no matter how good a time can be, you can go through however long feeling like, man, life is just good. Just know that a punch is coming and that it's probably gonna knock you down. Nobody can stand up toe to toe with life. Life is gonna knock you down, but you gotta get up. And once you get up, you gotta get up and swing to stay in the fight, all right? It's as simple as that. Same with entrepreneurship. Same with football. I use the same principles, right, that I've learned from football, that I learned from entrepreneurship. And I take those same things and I put them in life. I put them in my business. I put them in my relationships. Because at the end of the day, we've all heard the saying, how you do small things is how you do all things, right? It's the same thing. If I got 12 sets, if I got 12 reps that I'm going to do through 4 sets, that's 48 reps. I need to make sure that I've done all 48. If I do 46, if I do 45, if I do 47, that same mindset will follow into my business. I was supposed to post, but I only posted 4. That same thing will then fall into my relationships. Okay, my girlfriend texted me. I was supposed to be on time, but I'm 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late. Doesn't matter how you want to slice the pie. Down to its last $40. If any of you guys can relate to this, I just want to let you guys know that this may not be the only time that you will be down to your last $40. But understand this. Take notes of everything that you're going through right now. Take notes of everything that got you to this point. And make a vow that you're going to get yourself out of this hole. Understand that you are going to get yourself out of this hole. And use it as fuel. Use it as fuel. All right. Most of us has already been in this hole before, so you know that you can get out of it. But this time, just make sure that you can get out of it and stay out of it. That's the biggest difference. All right. It's B-Boy J.O. Cut. If you're in need to train with me 1-to-1, the link will be in the description, or you can hit my IG right here at J.O. Cut. Let's get active.